The New England Patriots, under the 500 mark, welcome in the San Francisco 49ers, who just got back to the 500 mark and got their QB back playing the way they expect him to.
Here, looking for blocking, has enough, and he gets into the end zone.
Jimmy Garoppolo, who was benched the week before, threw for 3 TDs, over 260 yards, and a rating of 124.3.
The pass is caught, and on the run, it's Kittle off to the races for the touchdown.
The Niners' passing attack featured its primary 2 staples, George Kittle, Jimmy G's primary target.
Kittle makes the catch, has a lot of room.
With Deebo Samuel right behind him, coming up big throughout the night.
To Samuel, forward pass.
Garoppolo will now face a Patriots defense that finally played the pass the way they did last year.
He throws, intercepted, there's the turnover. Picked off here by Jackson with an entourage and pushed out of bounds.
But that was against the Broncos, whose passing attack isn't super proficient. And even with that performance, their season numbers are still on the rough side.
Deep, he's looking for Patrick. He's got him! At the 35.
Their run D is also a mixed bag. On one hand, they held the Broncos to 3.6 yards a carry.
Freeman is brought down immediately.
But on the other, Philip Lindsay, Denver's lead back, gained 101 yards against them on 4.4 a carry.
To the races he goes. Plaxico got the block and look at him run.
The Niners' rush offense could also be described in sort of Jekyll and Hyde terms, not really mustering much against the Rams last week.
Trying to pick up that first down, he'll be a couple of yards shy.
But they are a team that was averaging 5 a carry going into that game, their run game typically one of the best in the game.
Little toss back here, Mostert turns it back upfield, Raheem Mostert.
The Patriots, also a team that loves to run the football this year. Cam Newton leading the way last week.
First and 10, galloping up the middle, chased by Jewell, getting a block downfield from the receiver. Harry runs into the...
But none of their actual running backs were able to muster much of anything.
And this is White with a nice tackle.
And their passing game was even more troubled. Newton not throwing a single score, getting picked off twice, and not even throwing for 160 yards.
Today. Cam throwing, and that's picked off! That is intercepted on the play, Bryce Callahan!
Newton now has just 2 TD passes for the year against 4 picks in his 4 starts.
Newton, so they went with the double pass.
And here's a pass downfield intended for Bird.
Want some more unclear portraits? The 49ers gave up 5.9 yards a carry to the Rams last week.
Henderson, big hole, gets tripped up.
But prior to that game, though, they were holding teams under 4.
Doing a little toss. Can he get to the end zone? No, he cannot.
The Niners' pass D, though, has played more consistently, playing Jared Goff well last week, and whose numbers for the year are also solid.
Pass will be intercepted in the end zone.
So, you have 2 teams who have been all over the board at different points in the season. So, it should surprise no one that this is a game between a 3-3 team and a 2-3 team. Can Garoppolo win in his homecoming? Or can Cam right the ship and get the Pats back to 3-3? Predict the game and put that prediction in writing in the comments section. We will put the ones we came up with in the graphics section.
Here he goes, pushing his way through, and let's see, it is a touchdown.
Garoppolo is going to fire, and he's going to hit Ayuk for a touchdown. Brandon Ayuk.